Hey guys, it's Emerald again. Today, look, I'm on a roll. 2 videos in a day. Sorry, just kidding. Somebody messaged me the other day and was like, "Oh, can you do a British accent in your video?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, for how long?" She's like, "The whole thing." I'm like, see, cause like my British accents kind of like sound mixed in with Irish. No, wait, not Irish. Yeah, Irish, British, and then Australian. And so I'm like, I guess I can try, but you can't really sing in a British accent to me. It all sounds the same, but I can. Hold on a second. Somebody who wants to hear my bullet story? Ooh, yeah, you're like, oh yeah, I want to hear that. Alright. Here we go. This is my British accent. Um, it all started was I was in kindergarten. And I think I was about 6 years old because I was born after the cutoff date. And I didn't go to school until I was almost 6. So yeah. When I was a little kid, I was big. I'm still big, but that's okay. Because now I'm used to being bullied all the time, and it doesn't really bother me anymore. So, all you bullies, go on somewhere. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say swerve because that is just the stupidest word ever. And YOLO and oh my gosh, what was it? What's the other word? Oh, ratchet. But I can't say anything about that because I say it all the time. um, but yeah, it started when I was in kindergarten, and my mom never knew about it because I never told anybody. Well, I mean, I told her, but like in Oregon, the schools are crap. So don't ever go to Oregon to go to school because it's dumb. The weather up there was pretty nasty too, but I can't say anything because now I live in Texas and it's really hot. For all you Texan people who live in Texas, obviously, you know. Anyways, I would get pushed down in the hallways, and I think I was one day I was walking to the cafeteria, and you know how we have to do those single file lines, right? Well, I think another class passed by me, and one of the little boys tripped me, and I fell on top of this tiny little girl. She was like half my size. She was 5, but she was tiny, and I almost crushed her because she's freaking tiny. Like, see, there goes my voice is going to an Australian accent. That's okay. Sorry, I tried. But now I'm gonna talk like this because I like it. But yeah, I got in trouble for that because I almost crushed the little girl. But end of that story. Let's move on to the 3rd grade, I think. In the 3rd grade, it got worse. You know how you think your bullying's gonna stop. It's not. It's never gonna stop. You get bullied every day, everywhere. I used to get bullied on the streets. You know, that's not supposed to happen. But I was in the 3rd grade and I was on my way to go eat lunch, and I was sitting there eating lunch by myself because I had no friends, really. And as we were lining up to go, I think it was a group of 4 or 5 kids, and they started poking me with their forks, calling me a fat pig and telling me I need to lose some weight. I mean, I know I was a fat kid, like really, but it kind of really hurt. And I didn't tell my mom about that. She would ask my neighbors that went to school with me if there was any kids bullying me, and she's like, "Oh yeah, they tease in the bathroom, in the cafeteria, and all that." And she found my mom went up to the school, and she was telling the principal about it, and he just didn't have enough time to listen. Hope he gets fired or got fired a long time ago, because that's crap. You know what I mean? But anyways, I can't stand people like that. During the 3rd grade also, I think I was about, I was 8 actually. During that time it was really rough for me and my mom, because certain things happened to me when I was a child that I prefer not to say over video. But if you'd like to know, just message me and ask me about it, okay? Because might be going through the same thing. I had to go to summer school because I missed so much school after what happened to me. And I went to summer school and I got a free computer. That's good. At the time, I was going to an elementary school called Grout. It was the worst school ever. It smelled like dirty mothballs. But I met this. I met a whole bunch of Somalian kids. You know, the kids from Africa that don't have anything to eat. And because I'm not saying all kids from Africa do this, but a lot of the girls and boys there are really skinny that went to my school, and they would bully me and call me fat and ugly and pig and all just kind of really mean stuff. Then they would cuss at me and push me down, and one time I got pushed down in the bathroom and I hit my head on the bathroom sink. You know how they had those round sinks and you would have to wash your hands and you had to step on a pedal at the bottom of it. I don't know if they have those in other countries or not, but whatever. Yeah, I got bullied a lot there too. And I think I missed school a lot because of what happened and because of the bullying. But you know what? I've learned to live with it and all that. But moving on to the 4th grade. During the 3rd grade, I met one girl. Her name was Ali. She's with God now. From what I heard, she might have been lying to me, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to take a word on it because the girl that told me that she was dead was not my friend during the time, and she was a backstabber, to be precise. But anyways, Ali was like my best friend ever at the time, and I didn't really know how to love anybody, but I did try my best to. And in the 4th grade, a girl named Lucera came along, and she ruined my life, really. She made my 4th grade a living hell. I'd wake up every morning and I'd tell myself I don't want to go to school. I'd make every excuse to my mom, till I was sick, till I didn't feel good, till that I was gonna be learning anything at school that day. But the days that I did go, Lucera bullied me so much. I was to a point where I would eat lunch in the bathroom, or I'd eat lunch by myself. And then she turned my best friend on me, and she told her that for some odd reason, you know how kids in the 3rd and 4th grade eat the boogers? That's so nasty. She told her I ate my boogers, and I was like, ew. I have trouble even blowing my own nose sometimes because I don't like seeing boogers. But anyways, and she's like, she called me the B word. I can't say it over the camera because there might be little ears over there watching me. So I don't know what you call it. It wasn't suicidal thoughts. It was like more like I want to run away and, you know, never come back to this school because I hated it so much. And by the time the school had finished, me and Ali weren't friends anymore. And I told her that I was moving to Texas, and that was the first time I've seen her cry in a really long time. And she broke down in front of me and she said, "I'm so sorry for what I did, and I've loved you ever since the 3rd grade, and I would never ever do that to you if I wouldn't have wanted to be selfish." The last thing that I said to her was, "It's cool," and I gave her a hug, and that was it. Like, we lost contact, and I never talked to her again. And I'm 14 right now. That is one of my biggest regrets, is never talking to the best thing that might have happened to me. Yeah, the 5th grade, I had moved. So yeah, well, hold on a second. Okay, I failed the 4th grade once, and what time is it? 7:20. Okay, well, I'm gonna make this real quick. In the 5th grade, because I had to repeat the 4th grade twice, and I got pulled in more because I moved to Texas, and everybody didn't know exactly who I was, and I would hear whispers in the hallways like, "She's fat, you know, she's ugly, she's not gonna make it here." And then 6th grade, middle school, kind of the worst 3 years of your life, but I'm only in the 7th grade right now, so I can't say nothing much about the 8th grade because I'm not there yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same because the 7th grade is exactly the same. More boring. But in the 6th grade, during the summer, oh no, what broke the camel's back, the straw that broke the camel's back? A guy that I liked, I'm not going to say his name or anything, but he stood up and he said, "Emerald Hall is the ugliest, fattest person in the middle school, and she will never ever have a boyfriend." Before he ever said that, I would get pushed down in the hallway, and a lot of my friends don't even know this, from my school, the school I'm going to right now, actually. Oh, dang it, I'm sorry. But anyways, I started cutting in the summer, and my mom found out, and she sent me to church camp, and I got saved in the church camp, but I still get bullied every day, and I'm proud of myself because I haven't cut in how about like 7 months. It'll be 8 months on the 27th of April of 2012. Wait, this is 2013. I'm sorry. First mistake I've ever made on a video. Ooh. Anyways, if you want to know more, just let me know, okay? Just message me. My box is always open, and in the 7th grade, I stopped cutting, but I think every day of that razor blade my first cut on my wrist, and how good it felt, and I got addicted to it. the sensation of pain other than my heart, because it hurts. But I just want to let you know, if you ever feel that way, you need to talk to somebody, because your life is not going to change if you don't. Like, everything's going to be the same, and everybody's going to keep pulling you worse and worse and worse. And for you all that don't believe in God, I'm fixing to preach, so you might want to turn off the video right now. The first night at church camp, I wasn't feeling it. And I didn't let out until the last night, exactly. And one of the leaders, she came up behind me and she said, "God loves you." And that's when I just started letting it all out. And that night I felt the Holy Spirit, and I was accepted into a family. And it felt amazing, because all my family lives in California right now. It kind of sucks because I miss them so much, and I don't get to go see them this year. But it's okay. It's okay. I know that they'll always be in my heart, and I'm not gonna cry right now because I am strong enough to say this, and they probably already know that it's not gonna happen this year because I'm broke and I tried to save up my money, but it's so hard because I'm a teenager. Got to spend all that money. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't been working lately, but God told me that night that anybody who has ever felt like killing themselves or has ever cut, he told me that you need to minister to them. You need to share your testimony, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do for all those people who have suicidal thoughts, because it's not right. You know what I mean? It's just very important for you not to do that to yourself, because I know how it feels, and it's addicting, and you can't stop with the snap of your fingers. But serious though, let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed my video of my Australian British accent. Right now I'm gonna go back to my normal voice because I don't want my voice to get stuck. It kind of did right there. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.